Wednesday means new comic book day. And this Wednesday, December 2nd, I got a crap ton of books from my shop. So it's a little inflated because last week, November 25th, I missed the drop because of Thanksgiving. I was out of town. These books were from last week, but coming in today, this is how many I got. But we'll just be going over the books that came out today, December 2nd. Majority that I picked up were Marvel. I plan on getting everything King in Black. But we'll start off with an Image one, The Walking Dead Deluxe number 4. I am so excited every time I pick up one of these Walking Dead deluxe books. Any week that it comes out, it's great. I love the story. I know it's a story that a lot of people know, maybe even not from comics. It became a very popular TV show, which is what I know it from. But now that I've gotten into the world of comics, I love reading comics, and now being able to read the show that I loved and watched and know about is amazing. I just want to continue to read more. Every time I put one down, I want to pick up the next issue. So I'm very excited that I have the opportunity to do that. And I have 2 DC books, but they're both Batman books. First one, Batman Catwoman, Black Label book, 12-part series written by Tom King. This cover is great. It's awesome artwork. I'm excited for this entire series, 12-part, if I didn't say. But yeah, Clay Mann is the art inside, and he's the cover artist. So this is, I assume, how it would be looking on the inside. Excited to read this, get through those issues. Looks really nice. And then, like I said, the other DC is Batman. Batman 104. We got Bruce here, maybe investigating something, trying to figure something out. Harley and the Clown Hunter is behind him. Clown Hunter is trying to still take out Harley because she is a clown, and he's obviously the Clown Hunter. The whole Ghostmaker arc, I think, is coming to an end here soon, at least hopefully. But now, on to Marvel. The rest of these books are all Marvel. And they're probably all to do with King of Black. First up, Savage Avengers. I got this, I want to say number 13, or maybe it was number 14. This is Savage Avengers 15. I got it a couple books ago. I started picking up this title because I knew it would be a tie-in, and I wanted to read it, and also the characters that were in it were really interesting in the one that I read. And now looks like we have different people. They almost we got Wolverine, maybe Black Widow, and I'm not sure who this guy is, but seem to be fighting some clandestine, Egyptian looking cult with their hoods up and knives and stuff. So it's a good story. I like Savage Avengers a lot. Gary Duggan is writing it. He writes some X-Men stories as well. And next up, we have Thor Prey Part 2, Thor number 10. Thor the number 9 ended on the cliffhanger of this man here, Donald Blake, escaping, and he escaped as this villain-looking crazy guy who's coming to basically ruin Thor's life, screw him over, because Donald Blake felt screwed over by Thor. And Donny Cates's first arc on Thor, the trade 1 through 6, was amazing, and now he's building up to it seems like another arc here. I'm excited to see where that goes with Donny Cates on his Thor run. And more Donny Cates centric. He's not the writer on this, I do not believe. No, he's not. But the Union number 1, never heard of probably any of these characters individually, never heard of this group. But this little sticker right here, King of Black, is why I'm here to pick it up. I really I got to figure out what exact order I should read the books in for the event, even the ones that come out within the same week. Because with X of Swords that just wrapped up last week, it was nice. They had part 1, part 2, part 3. So even if those 3 books released on the same week, you would know which one to pick up first to kind of go chronologically through the order that the event is supposed to be read. I'm sure inside one of the books they have a little roadmap for you, but I just gotta figure that out. And because this week there is, I want to say 4 or 5 King of Black centric books that came out. Next, X Factor 5. I decided to continue to pick up certain mutant related, X-Men related books after even X of Swords, because even outside of the event X of Swords before that, there was still the Donna X, which I missed a lot of. I read Hawks and Pox, skipped a lot between those 2 stories and X of Swords, but now I think I'm just going to continue to keep up on books the ones that I actually like, and then maybe throw in ones that don't seem to be my cup of tea, basically, for if they're major tie-ins and major events that are going to be coming in the future. And now, King of Black #1. I got this variant because I love this Ryan Stegman variant. Ryan Stegman, right, made the original cover as well, but this variant is just amazing. I actually ordered a big poster of this exact cover, hopefully to come soon and hang that up. King of Black is here. I'm pumped about it, really excited. I got a lot of reading to do. So next, more King of Black centric. Atlantis Attacks #5. I read #4 of this, and it's not something I would pick up again, but once, they got my money because of this little sticker here in the tag. It looks like Shang-Chi and Namor are fighting a symbiote and we got kind of like the symbiote in a Grendel in the back. It's Shadow, it seems. So yeah, if it's actually King of Black related, maybe I'll like the title. And then here, Chip Zdarsky, Daredevil, #25. The change in Matt Murdock's costume here on the cover, it's more yellow instead of red, or the orangish that it would go with a prison jumpsuit. I have not read 24 yet because it only came out last week, which I had missed. Pretty sure Daredevil had been releasing almost every month between then, and then it dropped 24 and the next week 25, so that's awesome. I guess the story really needed you to read it a week later, but I'm excited to be able to read them back to back. I really love Chip Zdarsky's work. And Miles Morales, #21. Miles here has been building up to fight this man here. I forget his costumed name, but it's somebody that Miles knows intimately. I don't want to say too much to give away. It was a spoiler. The book came out today. His identity, his true identity behind the mask, was revealed in the last issue, I believe. Something that was teased a long time ago that people really wanted to know about at the time, but they never got answers to their questions, and it kind of his identity is a kind of a big spoiler for his title and his story. But next, Null, #1. This art is crazy. He looks like a scary dude. Yeah. Not 100% sure. So actually, it tells me on the back in this issue: Venom #3, Venom #4, Web of Carnage, Carnage Born #1, and Venom 25. I wasn't really sure what this was going to be about. The cover looked great. It was especially Null centric. Anthology series shines a spotlight on fan favorite characters. Oh, that's just Marvel Tales. So this is just the anthology of Null. So I guess these stories here on the back, Venom 3, 4, 25, Web of Venom, Carnage Born #1, are within this issue that kind of just go over who Null is, and those issues kind of established the character that we're dealing with in Null. So I guess they are all printed in here. I wonder if it's the entire issues, which it seems that it may be, or just snippets from. It seems like it is the entirety of those 4 issues, so that's cool. I enjoy that. And next, Hellions, #7. Like I said, another mutant book that I decided to continue to run with after Ten of Swords. I liked Hellions. I liked Mr. Sinister and his interaction with what he would call them, probably his minions. It's a cool group. Let's see. Oh, and he's on the grave. It just says "Rest in peace, Hellions." Just all of them, not just like a singular person. Rest in peace, Hellions. Interesting. And the last book, a miniseries, Fantastic Four Road Trip. Don't remember how many issues are in this, but this is not the Fantastic Four that Dan's Thought's running, so it's got to be some mini. It looks cool. Everybody is like, Reed is like disintegrating into himself. His skin is like falling off. Sue is kind of just hurts. She's disappearing, but like she still has her muscles showing. Her brain is showing. Her arm, her bones. Johnny is on fire, but it looks painful. You're used to seeing him on fire, but usually not in pain is what it looks like while he's on fire. And our guy Ben is just falling apart. Like his rock, the thing is just not, it's just falling off of him, and you can see all his muscles and stuff underneath there. Really cool. Interested to see where that goes. And I also got 2 Funko Pops this week. This one's Storm. I like collecting Funkos. I like getting some for if I have read stories. Like if I read an Omni of a character, I like to get one of them after reading. This is the first one of Storm that I could find that I really liked, and for price as well. And then SpiderMan, I just kind of collect all SpiderMan things that I enjoy. It's SpiderMan in the stealth suit. This one, I guess, glows in the dark, so that's cool. But the stealth suit created by Dan Slott in an arc where Peter's fighting Hobgoblin. And it's actually, the stealth suit's one of my favorite suits in the Spider-Man PS4 game to wear, which I got to get a PS5 and get the remastered of it and wear different suits in that. One day, hopefully, I get the money to do that. But yeah, that's everything we could. Today was a lot of stuff. December 2nd, new comic book day, comics, Funko Pops, everything. I got a lot of reading ahead of me. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.